not gonna say
Okay,
nothing crazy.
you know
So
what's
let
funny? You know what's funny? It
what?
also kind of sucks. My
What?
mom got let out of class early, so she'll probably come in like halfway through while we're doing this.
No, what I'm saying is that let me know when you're ready, so I can go get some snacks right now.
Oh, I started recording already.
Oh,
Oh
bro, I got my
shit.
shit. So,
Yeah, I still suck at intros. So, last time we did this, we did Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network. Disney was excluded because Disney Channel sucks half the time. Greg's back, and now we got new guy, Santiago. You're gonna be awkward too, just like they were. We'll get used to it.
Hi.
Yeah, there he is. We're doing Disney Pixar movie thing this time. But I put the do you guys have the picture? You guys looking at it?
Nope, you gotta send that.
I did.
you did send it?
Yeah.
God damn, bro, I'm gonna have to be switching in between VR and the phone.
Okay,
That's
cool.
your fault. No one told you to be on VR while you did this.
Alright, I'm gonna stop playing real quick.
What you mean real quick? This is gonna take us like another hour and a half. The last
Exactly.
one took us forever. First movies is first Lion King and Tarzan.
First Lion King. They're both good, but First Lion King is just more iconic.
We're
You're
recording
not
now?
wrong.
Do we have
but-
to give a reason?
Yeah, preferably. You can't
Okay,
just
Lion
be like
King.
this one.
Okay, it's Lion King, like, cause come on, it's Simba. Come on,
It's Simba.
who doesn't like Simba?
But like
Scar.
that's true. But I was thinking about this like 2 days ago, because we rewatched Lion King when we went to like the upstate.
Yes, we did.
Bro, I'm going
Not
crazy
a
right
whole
now.
lot happened in Lion King.
It didn't, but I think it's just the fact that like it made you fall in love with Simba, Mufasa, and like just the whole pack, and then just knowing that his own brother killed him is just like just heartbreaking.
I just think that the songs are better than Lion King.
And I was thinking about that too. I think they're about even. And the silence is telling me that I'm wrong, but I don't give a fuck. Because Tarzan got mad good songs. There's not a bad song in Tarzan, and there's bad songs in Lion King.
Okay, there is bad songs in Lion King, but I'm going out with the overall like whole story, movie like storytelling type thing. You feel? So it's like, okay, Tarzan, oh so sad, little kid fell off an airplane, whatever. He's lost. Apes like raised him, but majority of the movie was him like discovering like people discovering these things. And while in the Lion King, like not even halfway, like halfway through the movie, right? Mufasa dies, right?
Yeah,
Is it
Mufasa
halfway?
doesn't die early in the movie.
Exactly. So I think that's where like the big like impact hits. That's what gets me.
That
That's why I'm saying
impact
Lion
hits
King.
more because it doesn't happen early, but because of that, Simba doesn't get a whole lot of time to like grow up, which I think is worse. Because parents are fucking obvious, like, oh yeah, parents mean a whole lot. We all need parents. Tarzan doesn't give a whole like a lot of get a whole lot of that. They die within like the first 2 minutes, and then we see Tarzan young and then grow up and then discover all the shit that he does, and he like develops as a fucking human being for the first time. And I think that's better storytelling than my dad died, I'm gonna run away. We're gonna skip my entire maturity arc, and then I'm gonna come back because I have to. I think that's a little worse.
Mm.
Yeah.
Now that you explain it, I see it different.
Yeah, right?
Okay, I see it, but I'm still gonna go for the Lion King. So, boom, there we go.
Timon and Pumbaa are fine, but so are the fucking people in Tarzan.
Yo.
Bitch, I scored.
Granted, I can't remember their names, but
Boom, 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 boom. Can you like make like little like explosions in the background? Boom,
no, I'm not that good
boom.
at editing.
Okay.
Why?
I mean, I don't know, Greg. If you want to vote now, I
But
guess.
I mean, remember,
because Santa's
Tarzan.
going Lion
I,
King.
but I think it's just because we read Hamlet in high school, so we already like know what happened. So like I'm like pretty much
I think I
movie,
picked
but that's
Tarzan. I'm
why
not
I
gonna
like
hold
it.
you.
Oh,
Oh my. No,
oh.
he's just dick riding right now.
No, it's
Nah,
not dick
nah,
riding.
nah,
It's
nah.
persuasion,
I-
motherfucker.
Tell him to stop stopping the game because his high ass is concentrated right now.
Bro, I'm
No,
concentrated,
it's
bro.
a whole. It's a
I just
completely
scored.
valid thing, though.
I just scored 5 goals, bro.
It's completely valid. Lion King stands out as Lion King because yeah, it has good music. Timon and Pumbaa are cool, but the story itself kinda sucks. And Tarzan has a whole fuck ton of more development in its story, and the music is just as good.
What's
So-
the ape's name? What's the ape's name? Tell me that, please.
Fuck
Tell
you!
me
It
right
doesn't
now.
matter because Tarzan is
Exactly.
winning because I picked Tarzan.
Fucking bitch. Okay, fine. Tarzan goes to the next round.
Okay, Princess and the Frog and Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's an easy one. That's an
Does
easy
anybody want to defend Princess and the Frog?
No.
It's
All right,
trash.
cool. I don't think you can defend that.
Nope.
Like I've seen it maybe twice. I never remember anything that happened in
I-
that fucking movie.
I've seen it once, and once is more than enough.
Yeah. Lilo and Stitch, I could rewatch it.
Yeah, I've rewatched that so many
Oh
times.
yeah,
like,
definitely. Now we got Tangled and Big Hero 6.
oh, okay.
Nah, I got Big Hero
Okay,
6 on this
no.
one.
Cause I like Tangled. I'm not gonna lie. Call me whatever, but Tangled was not a bad movie.
Nah, yo, these are
Big
two.
Hero 6
Both of these movies are
was-
really good.
Like Big Hero 6 was valid, action, whatever, fine. But I think I have to go with Tangled in this one.
Nah.
I'm
I'ma
sorry.
just- All right, Greg, you speak before me, cause Greg, go.
Oh, hold up. My bad. Yo, I'm not gonna hold you. I forgot what we were talking about.
Tangled or Big
See, this
Hero
is why I
6?
said, hey,
Oh,
maybe VR. is
Okay,
a good
okay,
idea.
okay. Fuck it. Alright, so I picked Big Hero 6. I don't know. I just like Big Hero. Like, he was entertaining in them. And, like, the way they develop, like, their friendship. Feel me?
I feel you.
To be fair, his friendship was only because his brother died. Otherwise,
Fuck you,
what other
man.
friendship would there be?
But then, like,
Also, Tangled has
for me,
music.
Tangled has music. Yeah.
And has good
And-
music.
And for me, I don't know. Actually, I think like I already know the Rapunzel like thingy. It's not even that's Rapunzel. It's just the fact that like the adventure that Flynn and she went through. It's just like, okay, cool. Like
Yeah, and
it
they're
was a little
both
bit
like
more,
really
like, there was
fun
more into it, like,
characters. It was like a funny
yeah.
movie.
it was. The chameleon really had me. So like,
That being said, Big Hero 6 is like one of my favorite movies. So I can't really go against that.
no, Big Hero 6 is a great movie. I'm not gonna like shit on it. Like it's amazing, but I have to go with Tangled in this one.
Big Hero 6 also had Fallout Boy and Immortals. So
Yeah.
if Greg is voting Big Hero 6, I think Big Hero 6 wins.
Yeah. What are we waiting on?
Santi, it's okay. You had Lilo and Stitch because we all wanted that one.
I mean,
You know
how
what?
About the fact,
San-
how about the fact
Santi's
that?
feeling
How about the fact that that Rapunzel came back with her parents? Like it's just like a heartwarming like ending to like a good movie. Like
All right, and what about the
Come on.
fact that fucking Hero had to let go of Baymax because he
Yeah.
got all fucking corrupted, and like
I'm not gonna lie, that made me tear up. like,
Exactly.
breaking down at that
his
moment.
brother fucking died like almost in front of him. He had to deal with that shit. Rapunzel was just kind of like, my life feels different. Fuck, like what? Fuck you.
Fine.
And that's a child dealing with.
I'm
that,
not mad.
fucking
I'm not-
Rapunzel.
I'm not mad about this just because they're both great movies. So either one would have been fine for me.
Yeah. But now you're feeling like how I felt the first time we did this, because Jeff and Greg were both going against me multiple times, and I felt attacked. But now we
So-
got Frozen and Moana.
Moana.
Why?
Moana. Who don't like The Rock? And plus, like,
Who don't
Frozen-
like The Rock?
Like, come on.
I think a lot of
Okay.
people don't like him at this point, actually, because he's in like everything now, and it's kind of annoying.
I mean,
Is it though? But he's like a good actor though.
Yeah, but he didn't need
He's
to
a
be
good
in
actor.
Jumanji.
he did not.
Nah, he definitely did not. That was
Exactly.
weird. The character he played was weird in mine.
But I don't know. I mean, for me, Moana is just like, it's just like the whole. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Like the like the art itself. Like every small thing about Moana was like great. Like the songs, like you guys know I'm not a big fan of the songs. Like they're good songs, they're good songs. They had some valid songs in there,
I,
but
it had like two good songs.
I said some. I didn't say all of them.
I know. I know. I'm agreeing with you because the only songs I liked from that movie was "You're Welcome" and
Oh yeah.
"How Far I'll Go." I think is the one
Mhm.
that she sang.
Yeah.
Those are like the only two good songs. I
And
think
then
those are
it
the
has
only
a
ones that
funny.
were like promoted.
It is. It was the only ones that were promoted. I think.
I definitely didn't hear any other songs. I don't remember any of the other songs that they played during that fucking movie.
And then and I think they had a rooster, right? No rooster.
Yeah, but that rooster was
The funny
fucking
rooster.
annoying.
It was so he was so dumb that he was funny.
But was he though?
Yes.
I
It's
think
like a
you
Greg,
could have lived
bro.
without
It's
it.
it's like a Greg.
It's like a Greg. Ugh. Greg, you hate
but with
Frozen, don't you?
Yes.
I hate
Fucking
like,
despise that
Frozen.
shit.
I hate Frozen. Like yo, I feel like
Bro,
her
I got
the music,
sisters,
the
bro.
song was
I
just
got,
too
I got,
overplayed.
I got sisters, bro. I got little sisters.
You got little sisters, so you've heard it a lot.
Oh, have I heard that shit a lot?
All right,
Bro, I wanted to fucking strangle myself.
there was some time where I didn't have cable for like I think like a week or two,
Mhm.
and so I just had to watch like a lot of DVDs, and so I borrowed Frozen from my brother's girlfriend, and I only did it because like I can watch animated movies a lot more than like actual movies. So I was like, fuck it, whatever. And there's like music, I'll deal with it. The more I saw Frozen, the more like stupid I thought it was. Cause like,
This is why you have to let it go.
fuck off.
Let it go.
Fuck off. And like honestly, I got used to that song. Like it doesn't
No.
bother me nearly as
No,
much.
that song
as,
bothers me so much.
Nah, I got used to it, especially because like I found like a rock cover to it that's like sung by like a guy, and it sounds just kind of different. I'm kind of way into that, so I got used to it. But like that's the only good song. Like the song with that like the trolls sang, that shit sucked. Love is an Open Door is okay. Like it's not great.
I don't even remember that.
That's the fucking with the villain that she sings with like towards the beginning of it,
Oh, okay. I know.
where they make that shitty joke where they finish each other's sandwiches.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm trying to remember any other songs.
I forgot to laugh. It was so funny. Forgot to laugh.
Yeah, right. Oh man, it's such a smart joke. But I honestly wasn't a fan of Moana that much. So both of these movies, I don't think I really care which one wins because I can honestly live without either of them.
Yeah.
I could see that. I wouldn't mind if they erased both them or one of them. I wouldn't.
Yeah, but you're both going Moana, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna go with Moana too, just because the Frozen world in Kingdom Hearts 3 sucks massive dick.
Oh.
Dude, that shit sucked.
I ain't played Kingdom Hearts 3, so I can't judge.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Same.
Don't worry about it. Next is a hard one, because these two movies are kind of my favorite Disney movies, aside from a couple other ones.
I like both them.
Aladdin and Hercules.
You know something?
God damn.
I'm
Hold
gonna
up.
have to go
No,
with
I'm
Hercules.
I'm picking Hercules. Hell
Let's
yeah.
go with Hercules. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Bro, I fucking love Hercules.
And I
Hold the
love
fuck up.
I love Hercules. I mean, for me, I'm just being a little bit biased because I like the Greek mythology.
Exactly. Mythology.
I like the Greek mythology, so like I'm being a little bit biased right now. So, but I have to say with Hercules, like they're both great movies. Like nothing bad to say about Aladdin. I can't hate on it. Amazing. I watched it so many times. But Hercules.
Really? Is that easy for you guys?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yo,
Sure.
nah, hold up. I'm about to fight somebody, because Aladdin is fucking legit.
It is. I'm not
I'm
hating
not,
on
saying,
it.
I'm not saying it's a bad movie. I just prefer Hercules.
Nah, y'all gotta shut the fuck up for a sec, because I'm a little mad. I like Hercules' music. I like Hercules, like, as a character. I think Meg is, like, one of the best females in Disney, like, ever. Fucking Phil is hilarious. But fuck, like, it's a good fucking movie. But it's the same situation as Tarzan and Lion King, where so much more happens in Aladdin. Like, so much more. And nothing in the history of ever is gonna beat fucking Genie. Are you kidding me?
I want to go. I want to see you in the theater when Aladdin, the live quote
No,
unquote
but I'm
live
not
action one.
seeing
Nope,
that
nope,
movie
no,
because it upsets me.
Nope, go. I want
No,
to see you
I
over there.
refuse to give Disney my money for that shit. Just like I'm not gonna see that new Lion King movie. I'm not gonna see the new Aladdin because that looks like trash, and it upsets me because of how much I like Aladdin.
I like
All the
Aladdin,
music in
to be
Aladdin's
honest.
fantastic. There's not a bad song in that fucking movie. Tell me a bad song. I'll wait.
Man, you will be waiting.
Damn right, because ain't no bad song in that fucking movie.
You know.
I hate you, man.
Aladdin has better growth than fucking Hercules, I think. Jasmine is one of the best Disney princesses out there ever. She got a fucking tiger. Jafar is one of the best villains, I think. Iago's
Okay.
dumb.
You know something? I'm sorry, Greg. I got to go to Aladdin now.
Ah!
Like I like Greek mythology, but then you did prove like a valid point. Jasmine is valid, and on top of that, Robin Williams as Genie, amazing work.
Thank you.
Amazing work.
Thank you. And then when they try to recast him in the fucking second one,
no,
it sucked.
I did.
So fuck out of here. And you know what? As much as I hate Aladdin, like the new Aladdin movie, we're not getting no fucking Hercules remake from Disney because all the fucking Hercules things they've done have sucked ever since.
The show was alright. It wasn't great.
Yeah, but that was how many years ago?
That was a few years ago.
Fucking Aladdin had a fucking show too. So what?
Okay, we're on the same page. I go with Aladdin now. Yeah, I changed my thing to Aladdin.
Fuck you, Greg.
Rest in peace, Robin Williams.
I don't even think Greg's paying attention anymore.
I am.
I think this one's easy. Little Mermaid or Pocahontas?
Pocahontas.
You said Pocahontas?
No. I was questioning.
Don't even. You said Pocahontas.
By far.
Greg? No,
Most of
Greg.
the
Hold
white-
on. I want to know what
the white
Greg
people.
thinks.
Little Mermaid.
Okay. Santi, now explain why you're wrong.
It has better music.
Tell
Whoa,
me-
hold up.
Tell me a
Hold
song
on,
in
hold up.
Pocahontas other than the fucking moon one that's in Pocahontas.
No, you can't say that.
That's the only song.
That's
That's the only thing that anybody ever remembers from Pocahontas.
Yeah, I win.
Yeah, right. And it won, so we're gonna have to talk about it again. But I don't even like Little Mermaid. I'll be real. It's just better than Pocahontas.
It is.
I feel you.
Oh, I mean, I'm here trying to make my colored people go to the second round. But
Look, colored people got their chance now. That's what all these movements are for. I don't know if I'll put that one in. Now it's Mulan and Zootopia.
I have my answer, but I feel like y'all gonna hate me.
I might.
Mulan.
Greg is
Matthew?
correct.
Mulan is a good movie.
It is a good movie.
It's more than a good movie. It's one of the better movies, I think.
It had good music too, and the story, the storytelling of it is fucking better.
No, of course. I mean, the storytelling of Mulan is way better than Zootopia. Of course, like no doubt about it. It's like 100 times better. But I like the songs from Zootopia.
What songs are in Zootopia?
Like almost every other minute, there's always a song.
They're not singing the songs like in Mulan. That's like real ass music. That's not movie music. That don't win. They got a real fucking artist that exists in our world to make a song for that movie. I know I said Fallout was in Big Hero 6, but if you're gonna compare music, nah.
Is that my baby Shakira's in Zootopia?
Look, all right, the internet can fight me. Shakira ain't that. She ain't all that. I'll say it. I ain't scared. But
I'm not going home. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick.
yeah, it's all right because Mulan won anyway.
Shakira ain't what?
Like I ain't got nothing against Zootopia. It's just like it feels like it goes on.
Oh,
for
I
a
don't
little
like
too
I
long.
I don't like the storytelling. Like this whole story thing is just dumb for Zootopia. I just sound the soundtrack.
Nah,
I like the
it was like
soundtracks.
a weird murder mystery kind of thing. I didn't mind it. It felt like Zootopia went on for mad long. I moved to my room because my mom showed up. Like I said, shit sucks. So if shit starts breaking off, I'm sorry. but we're gonna do it anyway.
Okay, so, you know, let's just vote on three for Beauty and the Beast or The Nightmare Before Christmas. One, two, three.
Nightmare Before
Nightmare Before
Christmas.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay, cool.
Like I thought so.
Okay, cool.
Uh,
Even though Beauty and the Beast made me cry, but
it made you
Before
cry,
Christmas.
nigga.
No, it did not make me cry. Titanic made me cry.
Titanic is ass though.
It always makes me cry.
I'm not gonna take anything away from
Well,
Beauty and the
Jack
Beast. 'Cause
deserved.
look,
Jack deserves to live.
look, yes and no, but whatever.
we're not doing this conversation right
Yeah,
now,
we're
bro.
not. I'm just gonna say Beauty and the Beast isn't a bad movie. Nightmare Before
like-
Christmas is just a much better. And
I
that's
could
it.
watch Nightmare Before Christmas back to back. I don't care. I could watch. I still watch it. Like you see how they have like those like little like Christmas like marathons in what channel is it on ABC, right? Like
Freeform.
25 days, like 25 days before Christmas, whatever.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's freeform.
Oh, okay. So I always whenever they play Nightmare Before Christmas, I watch from beginning to end.
I mean, like, yes, and also Nightmare Before Christmas was on Netflix. I don't know if it still is, but even then, you
I
can watch
watched it
Nightmare
on
Before
Netflix.
Christmas much more regularly, and it's worth it. Like, no matter what the season is. So, Nightmare Before Christmas is just better.
Yeah.
So now we got Tarzan versus Lilo and Stitch.
Tarzan.
Tarzan.
I think I'm gonna go Tarzan too.
Yeah, Tarzan.
Big Hero 6 and Moana.
Big Hero 6.
I'm glad you said it.
Big Hero.
Go on Big Hero 6.
I'm glad everyone knows the truth, because this is the only truth that needs to exist.
I told you, Big Hero 6 is one of my favorite.
Yeah, it's in my top 3. That shit is fucking amazing. And I pray to God that they never make a sequel to it. Aladdin and Little Mermaid. If I don't say Aladdin, then we're fighting.
No,
Aladdin.
Aight. We didn't really talk about Little Mermaid. Does anybody want to say anything about that?
I watched it like not so many times, but I watched enough to be like.
It's a good childhood movie.
It is.
I mean, was it?
It was.
It was
as-
for
as
like
a-
for like
as-
the age as
well,
our in our
yeah.
age.
But Greg, do you not ever remember like the days we stood like inside for recess? Little Mermaid played like half the time.
I didn't watch a lot of Disney.
But nigga, it wasn't about in our personal lives. It was in school.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, like, were you not around for that? I feel like you were.
No, I was 5th grade, bro.
Was it 5th grade? Oh, it was 5th grade.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, like 5th grade, like if it like rained too much or we just got in trouble or something, like we'd have to like stay inside and watch the movies and shit. They played Little Mermaid so fucking much, and I hate Little Mermaid. I think Ariel is one of like the not great princesses. Like,
I mean, but she wasn't. She's not bad, but she's that. Like, she's not top of the chart either, to be honest.
she's not. She's like, I feel like she's on like the lower middle part. Because Little Mermaid is really annoying to me.
Like I said, I've watched it a couple of times. That's when they played it, like in class.
I don't know.
So,
Little Mermaid to me is a fucking like, she's a spoiled princess that wants to be more spoiled. Like, bitch, shut up. Anyway, Mulan and Nightmare Before Christmas. This one's a lot harder.
Okay, wait, hold on. I want first.
What happened?
I want to pick first.
You want to pick first?
Yes. Okay,
Say it, Mulan or Nightmare Before Christmas.
I will go for Nightmare Before Christmas.
Why?
Like it's a hard choice for me because they're both great movies, and like I know I can't. It's hard for me to pick between them two. But like I've like learned like little trick like okay, like what I tell my brothers is if you're stuck between two things or you don't know which one to pick or which one to do, like just like I ask you, you answer it fast, and that's what I just did now. I'm like okay, if I were to sit down and between those two movies, which one would I want to watch more, and like which one would I like. Like I just thought about it. I'm like, okay, cool. Like if I would sit down and right away I had to pick a movie, it had to be nice. Just cause it's I don't know. For me, it's just little like I'm just emotionally attached to it. Just cause it's great. It's a good movie. Like Halloween, Christmas.
Greg, you want to stop being fat and pick something?
Fuck you. I'm gonna go Mulan.
I feel like I know which way. So
Which one am I picking?
you might pick Mulan.
I'm definitely picking Mulan.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I look.
I know I'm not chirping.
Nah, look. Cause it is real close, and I'm only picking Mulan because I like the music more,
Yeah.
and like Mulan is like the best Disney princess like ever.
Is she really considered a Disney princess?
Yes,
Yes.
it'd be weird if Mulan wasn't considered a princess.
She is considered princess,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm
Yeah,
not
right?
tripping. I know. Tarzan and Big Hero 6.
Oh, this is hard.
The struggle begins. All right. I'm gonna throw this
Tarzan.
out there.
Tarzan.
Tarzan has
Wait, what?
music. Big Hero doesn't.
Tarzan. Yeah, no, I chose Tarzan.
You pick Tarzan?
I picked Tarzan. Because I
Why?
know Greg's going to pick Big Hero 6.
Bro, this is hard.
We'll compare. Speak. What are you thinking?
Nothing much, really.
My mind is
And you
blank.
really, like, I'm gonna go Big Hero 6.
I told you.
I hate being the tiebreaker.
Well, that's because you always want last. And not every time, bro. We had some we all agree.
There was like two. All right. Here's my dilemma right now. I think Tarzan is underrated, and like Big Hero 6 is one of my favorite movies. Right. I don't know
Yeah.
what. Like it's hard to separate because I like all the music in Tarzan, and like I feel like Tarzan was only animated in that way and nothing else. You know. You know what?
All I'm saying is that two worlds in Tarzan, beautiful. Okay? Just
I have my decision, and my decision is only based off of a technicality.
Big Hero 6, right?
No, I'm picking Tarzan because Big Hero 6 was Marvel first.
Okay, we could do that.
And now we have Aladdin and Mulan. This one's a lot harder.
Mulan.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm,
Mulan.
mm. You know what? I'm picking Mulan too, actually.
I'm picking Mulan. Yeah. Greg.
Yeah, I'm picking Mulan. I didn't like Aladdin anyway.
Okay.
You didn't like Aladdin?
Nah, I never finished the movie.
What?
Wait, what?
No.
Hold on, hold the fuck up. Now we gotta stop the whole thing. What do you mean you never finished Aladdin?
No, I didn't.
Why?
It was one of those things when they were giving the movie, and I would fall asleep during them, so I would just miss them.
Greg, you're a son of a bitch.
Greg, I didn't even know that you did not finish that.
Bro, I've been said this.
Well, clearly we did not know this.
No, you didn't know. You did not.
Bro, I've been said this shit.
Nah, all right, we're gonna have to have a conversation after this.
Bro, we're not having no
We're
conversation about it.
definitely having a conversation after.
We are not having
Yes, we
a
fucking
conversation.
are. 'Cause that's a problem.
Why is that a problem?
Cause it's one of the best fucking Disney movies.
Whatever you say.
All right, now it's Tarzan and Mulan. Who wins?
I don't know. I don't know.
So it's all right. So one of them is about a man being raised as an animal and rediscovering
And-
humanity,
And
and
his
the
yes.
other one is a woman going into war and
Showing that she
For
could
honor.
what men can
showing that she can do what men can do. Exactly. So both
even, and
have-
if anything, a bit better too. And her fight scene versus Shang Yu, right? That's his name.
I think so.
Well, that fight scene was kick ass. To be honest, I like what. I'm my vote's gonna be for Tar.
Ooh,
Yes. You know why?
why?
Because as a little kid, I wanted to walk like an ape so bad.
Bro, I had the GameCube game. I had the GameCube game.
For Tarzan.
Yeah.
Wasn't that like a bad game?
I don't know, but I played that shit a lot because I used to be poor. One of the only
Actually,
games I had.
Oh, I had the Tarzan Game Boy.
That was a bad game. That game sucked,
Yeah.
but it's still fun.
The GameCube one is fun though,
I don't think.
because you can slide on the tree box and shit.
You sure you're not thinking of Kingdom
Oh,
Hearts?
No, it's not Kingdom Hearts. It was Game.
No, in the GameCube one too, bro.
GameCube, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to look that up because I don't even remember a fucking Tarzan game for the GameCube.
Okay, so yeah, votes.
I think. I think I'm gonna go Mulan.
So it's all up to you.
It's not because Mulan
All up
won.
to you.
So we
It's
just
all up. No, no, it's all up to Greg.
no. You picked Mulan, didn't you?
Tarzan
I picked
Untamed,
Tarzan.
right
Oh, you
there.
picked
Okay.
Tarzan.
Yes, I picked
Oh,
Tarzan. I said Mulan had the fight scene, which I love, but just because of the fact I wanting to walk like an ape, I picked Tarzan.
so Greg, you decide.
Yeah, I picked Tarzan, bro.
Oh,
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 oh.
I did not see that coming.
I kind of didn't actually.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, I used to play this game so much. I love the movie and I love the.
Well, you know
I
what? I'm
like the
not.
fact I like how his dad had like beard mustache thing.
Well,
Yeah, what?
I had his like little beard thing, like his little dash sideburns thing.
oh,
That was cool.
My dad?
No,
no,
Tarzan's
Tarzan's
dad.
dad.
They all look cool to be honest.
Well, you know what? I'm not even mad that Tarzan won. I kind of expected it to not win, but I'm glad it did actually.
Yeah, I did not expect coming in. I did not think Tarzan was out of the bracket.
No, but I convinced it. So technically, this is my fault that Mulan didn't win. Fuck.
Yup. No,
Whatever, fine. I'll
like
accept
no
it.
cap. If it was Lion King versus Mulan, I would say
Oh, Lion King versus Mulan. It was Mulan 100%.
yeah.
So now it's Up and Brave, and now this is where we get into like movies I haven't watched because I have not seen
Okay.
Brave.
So not
Yeah,
missing anything.
I
Up,
saw
up,
Brave actually.
up. My
Brave
vote
was
for Up.
good, but I'm going Up.
I'm
Up is one of
going
my
Up.
all time.
Yup. Up is my. Mwah, there.
I mean, you get a bigger emotional reaction out of Up in the first like
Mhm.
5 minutes than like half these movies.
His wife died. He
Yeah.
married his like best friend just so she could die. They tried
That
to have a
movie,
baby.
that
She
movie
couldn't have
made
a
you feel
baby.
all types of ways.
Oh my god! Like the fact that she couldn't have a baby. Like, damn. Like I really feel for you. And then later on, like she's walking up the hill to go have a little picnic like they always do, and then she falls.
So nobody has anything to say about Brave.
They had their little journey book like.
Okay.
That was so cute. And you know what I did for my anniversary? Because Brave was amazing in that sense. Like it
You don't
really
take
We're
this
touched
not
me.
in.
we're not talking about your past, all right?
No, we're not
We're
talking about
gonna
my
take
past.
We're not
But
talking
it
about
was
no. We're not talking.
backwards.
We're not
And
talking.
look
Nobody has anything to say about Brave.
no,
Was Brave just not a good movie or something? Like
it was not. It's not that it wasn't. I didn't like. I didn't mind. Like compared to Up, like
I
Up
think I
wins.
just never
No
got the
doubt.
chance to see it.
I saw it, but I mean, I didn't like. It was.
oh, so you didn't see it either?
Oh no, Greg didn't see it.
Brave, I saw like bits and pieces of it. Like I just never saw the movie.
All right, well, fuck it. So now the next
Yeah.
one's dumb because it's two Toy Story movies.
Why they put two Toy Story
It's
movies?
Toy Story and Toy Story 2. Like, what the fuck?
So
I mean-
I go for the first one. You can't beat the original. Like that's when they messed up.
I'm gonna go for the second one, actually.
I go for the first one. You can never beat the original.
That's true, but I think Toy Story did.
Could you elaborate?
I mean, all right, look. I love Toy Story as a whole. I think the third one is the weakest.
Yeah,
I
the
think
third one is
fourth
definitely the
is
weakest.
going to be the weakest because this fourth one looks like shit. But
No, the first
They
two.
don't look that great. I don't like the villain in the fourth.
the fourth one is fucking Little Bo Peep.
Yeah.
Why? That just makes no sense. But talking about these two, the first Toy Story is great, and it brought like memes and shit, and like the whole thing with like I don't know, like it's fantastic as a whole, and I think it gets the idea of like we are fucking toys. Shut the fuck up with yourself. Like I think like that whole thing is cool, but I think Toy Story 2 like kind of does all of it better because of Jesse and like the horse and
Yeah.
like everybody else that's introduced, and then it
Yo,
gives
yeah, I
Woody this
forgot
whole
Jesse, yeah.
fucking like internal situation of like, well, what the fuck should I do? Should I leave Andy? Should I not? Like, it does this whole thing, and then it talks about like Toy Story 1 did the whole toys are broken and then whatever happens happens, but the second one is toys are abandoned eventually at some point in life, and then the toys have to deal with that shit if they don't get new owners or something. And I think that was really cool. And I think the fact that, you know, the toy that he was with for majority of the movie ends up being the bad guy, I think that's cool too. And then I love the whole like Buzz against Buzz thing.
Oh, the Buzz was really good.
I don't know. I think like Toy Story 1 is fantastic and I think
Yeah,
is
I see what you're
almost like a
saying.
near perfect movie, but I think Toy Story 2 is like the perfect sequel to that, you know?
I just like the fact that like like even after he did and all that, like Buzz still like saved him and like brought him back into like Andy's hands. Like he's like we're here together, we're here for Andy type thing. And I don't know, it's just I like you can't beat the original, but then yet again, I think like you said, you like Toy Story 2 did do that, but between 1 and 2, I'll stay by 1.
I'm gonna stay by 2. So Greg, you're the one that has to pick.
I picked two.
He's always on Matthew's dick.
Look, maybe Greg just has his own opinion, and maybe I just persuade a better argument.
No, he's just too high to
Yo,
think about his own.
nothing. I'm leaving.
Now this is another movie I haven't seen, so I have little to say. It's either Coco or Cars.
Which cars though?
Oh, that's Cars 2.
Cars 2.
You know what? I'm gonna get mine right out of the
Coco.
way, cause fuck
I
Cars
didn't
2.
see
I'm
Coco.
gonna vote for Coco. I haven't even
I'll
seen
go
it,
for
but I think
Coco.
it's better than Cars 2.
It's better than Cars 2.
I'm gonna just throw that one out there. So that's
Like
mine.
for
I haven't
Cars
seen
for
Coco. I
Car
told you this.
for Cars 2, I think they did extra. Like with Cars 1, it was already like a good movie as it is, and then they put like a little sequel to it. Like when they went to Italy, like Mater became like a secret agent. Like, okay, like was there really need for that?
No.
And it's just like okay, Coco, like it's like Coco was really like it touched some people, and it like it didn't touch me as much as Up did, like first few minutes, but like the whole like theme itself was like, oh shit, like, and it had like a plot twist in the end too. It was like shocking, and I like the song.
I didn't see it, so I can't have an opinion on it.
I can't have an opinion either, but my opinion is being based on everybody else. So I'm guessing Coco wins.
Yeah, Coco.
Cool.
If you say so.
Toy Story 3 or The Good Dinosaur.
I didn't see
The
Good Dinosaur. Like, I wanted to, I just never got around to do it. Either way, I think I'd be voting for Toy Story.
I'm not gonna hold you though, bro. I don't remember if I saw Good Dinosaur.
Good Dinosaur is where the little like caveman baby meets like baby dinosaur and they try to survive.
Oh,
I heard that movie didn't do all that great.
It's like no, I could see why, but then yet again, it's not a bad movie too, cause this is like the role switch, like the dinosaurs, like the quote unquote human, and then the
And the
little
caveman is the animal.
like is the animal thing, and you can just see how they connect, like two different worlds like come together, and like it's just like wow, like it's not a bad movie, but it's not an amazing movie either. But compared to Toy Story 3, like I'd go for the Good Dinosaur.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I feel like even if I saw a Good Dinosaur, I'd still be voting for Toy Story 3.
Like they had the little like heartwarming like moments too. Like I didn't like the villain dinosaur. It was just dumb, but like just seeing like what they go through, just not just like them as hosts, just like two, like I said, two different worlds, and not even like like mature worlds, just like still kids.
For right now, I'm still voting Toy Story 3. Well, Greg, what's yours?
I don't think he hasn't seen the Good Dinosaur.
He hasn't seen Good Dinosaur, so I don't know.
no.
I think Toy Story 3 wins by default. But when you guys do watch it, you're gonna be like, oh shit.
The next one on the bracket is
What?
Ratatouille or Bug's Life.
I go for Ratatouille.
I'm also
Oh,
voting
so
for
then
Ratatouille.
Yeah, we
Huh?
agree.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
agree.
cool. That's unanimous then.
Like,
I mean, Bug's Life isn't bad, but I think Ratatouille
it's
is
not
better.
bad, but yeah, it's a better movie.
I like Ratatouille better.
I
Yeah.
do.
Like just in general, like I've rewatched it more.
Oh, same, definitely.
Finding Nemo or Inside Out?
I didn't see Inside
Finding
Out.
Nemo. You're not missing much, to be honest.
I didn't think I was.
I heard it was a bad movie.
It was.
I never heard it was a bad movie, but I just didn't hear anybody talking about it.
And it's not a great movie. Like, it's just you're not missing much. A girl going through her emotions, got mixed up, and trying to get fixed.
I mean, yeah, it's mostly just like a girl going through puberty or some shit, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
basically
so
going through
fuck it.
puberty. On to the next.
Oh yeah, we good for the next one now? We good?
Yeah. Wait.
Monsters.
We all chose Finding Nemo.
Yeah, we all chose Finding Nemo.
Oh, okay. I
You
was about
said
to say.
Monsters Inc. and Cars.
Monsters Inc. and
I'm gonna
Cars.
go first. Monsters Inc.
Damn right, Monsters Inc. Like,
Yeah.
is any of us not gonna pick Monsters Inc?
No,
Yeah.
I'm picking Monsters Inc.
Like, I own both of these, but like, I got over Cars kind of fast. Monsters Inc. is fucking beautiful.
Bro, I'll rewatch it to this day.
I still watch it. Yeah, I still play that movie like often.
Yeah.
And the last one is Incredibles and Wall-E.
Oh shit. I.
Nah. Hold up.
I go for Wally. Yeah, I'm going for Wally.
Why?
I don't know. I think it's just that the whole like end of the tape thing is also part. I don't know. It's just the fact that the robot.
Nah, I was gonna say Wally though. I agree with you, bro.
Yeah, it's that a robot.
It's more like there's more that movie was way more emotional than Incredible.
It was more emotional than I thought it would be. Like the first time watching it,
Like they made you feel sad in that movie.
like yeah,
I don't
Like
disagree.
there was
like I
there
didn't
were
think it was gonna be
deep
that
meanings. They were kind of like meanings into that movie.
I don't
Like
disagree.
you know with all the pollution and shit that's going on.
So yeah, both going Wall-E.
Yeah. Which one were you gonna pick?
I was gonna pick Wally, bro.
No, I mean,
Oh,
All right. So here's my stand on it. Right, I like both of these movies. I think equally, and I think from like a movie making standpoint, I think Wall-E's just better because half that movie there's no talking in it, and you're still watching it, and you care a whole fuck ton about what the fuck a little ass robot is doing by himself with a whole bunch of fucking garbage. I think if a movie can do that, there's clearly something good going on in that fucking movie. And like you guys said, like there's a whole tone and deep meanings behind a lot of the shit that goes on in Wall-E. So for that, I think Wall-E's really fucking good. But I think me being me and like superhero stuff in general and a movie's ability to like the rewatchability, if that's even a fucking word, like how much you can rewatch a fucking movie, I think Incredibles does that better. Just because I think you could turn your brain off a little bit more with that movie. But I'm fine with either of these winning.
I stay with Wally.
No, yeah, I mean Wall-E won because both of you guys voted for it. I'm not mad because I'm fine with either of these winning because they're both fucking incredible.
what's next?
Now we're back at the top, going with Up and Toy Story 2.
Up.
I'm going with Up.
Yeah, I fucking knew it.
Are
Look,
you picking Toy Story 2?
I am picking Toy Story 2, and I love Up, but I like Toy Story 2 a lot more. And I know it's like not as emotional, but like I think
Bro.
it's just I don't know. I like toys.
Up is like my all-time favorite childhood movie.
What?
That's my all-time favorite.
What? Up?
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
All right, fine. Bias. Let's fucking go then. Fine.
Bro, you have no idea how many times like I've rewatched that.
You have no idea how many times I've rewatched Toy Story 2, but we're gonna fucking move on because it doesn't matter.
What we got next?
Coco and Toy Story 3.
Coco.
I didn't see Coco. I voted for it once. So I'm not gonna do it again.
Greg didn't see Coco either, right?
Nope.
So Toy Story 3 wins. I don't know, like I don't tell you guys like Coco. Like if you guys seen it, like I feel like you guys would have voted for Coco. The song wasn't that bad.
I'm gonna watch
like
Coco.
Poco Loco. I think it's called like
Isn't it like Boyo Loco or some shit?
Poco Poco Loco.
I mean, look, I've heard a
Like-
part of that song. I didn't care.
I get it, but like I don't know what to tell you guys. Like okay, we all seen Toy Story 3, the weakest out of the Toy Story like series.
Mhm.
But like with Coco, like I didn't think I was gonna like it at first. Like I watched it because a friend suggested to watch it. Like oh, it's on Netflix. Like it's not that bad honestly. Like all these little kids like this, so I watched it just cause. But then like it turned out to be better than I expected it to be. Okay, cool. Like, I did it. I came in like not caring at all, but then I came out like, wow, it's not a bad movie. Like, it really made me feel a little bit like about it.
I think a lot of
And
people felt with Coco though.
I
cause
can't say because I
look,
didn't
cause
watch.
look, cause look,
Well,
look, look, look.
okay,
So
from
look,
what I know about
it
Coco,
started off
like,
look with Coco. Look, I'm telling you now. Like,
yeah,
okay, it's starting. A kid doesn't want to do like wants to be like an artist. He wants to play guitar. It does not change anything. I just want to.
no, I want to know.
Yes.
I don't know. If you ask me if I paid attention, hell no.
Wow, I knew majority of that, right? And that's why I voted for it the first time. But
But since you didn't see it, you can't vote.
yeah, I'm not gonna do that twice. Like I
Yeah.
can't do that. I'm not discrediting Coco because I know a lot of people enjoyed it, and I actually really do like the whole. You will live in the afterlife so long as your memory is in people, right? Like I like all that shit, but I didn't see it, and I don't like Toy Story 3 that much, but I got more out of that because I saw it.
I mean,
So-
I'm kind of happy right now because Toy Story 3 goes through, Coco doesn't, so I don't have a hard time.
Hey, fuck you.
Fuck
off.
Okay, but continue the next one.
This bias shit is bullshit, man.
Ratatouille or
Finding Nemo. I'm definitely going Finding Nemo.
Greg.
Finding Nemo. Are you crazy?
Nemo.
Are
We
you
agree.
crazy?
We agree.
Bro, you must be crazy, bro.
I must be crazy if I just agreed.
I think he's insinuating you'd be crazy to even ask the question, even though
Oh.
the question is necessary to ask for the video.
I don't know. I'm just being funny, bro.
Are you
You're
being
just
funny or
high.
are you being tuned out?
He's high. High.
Nah, to be honest with you, bro, I'm on Hulu right now. Bro, I'm watching Drake and
You
Josh.
started on your fucking VR and then you go on fucking Hulu. Yo, I swear to God. Next is Monsters Inc. and Wally.
Yeah, I want to go first.
I'm doing Monsters Inc. Straight up. I like Wally. I like Monsters Inc. a whole lot more.
Yeah, I agree with.
Greg just does not want to think.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, I see.
Nah. For real though,
Monsters Inc. is
Like,
a great movie.
Monsters Inc. I've rewatched this movie, and even like at my age, like that final scene still breaks my heart.
Oh,
when
with the
they do
door. Yeah, oh
Yeah,
my
the
god.
door. But then
Yeah.
when they put it back together at the very,
Like,
very
you
end,
don't know what happened. You're like, and you see his kitty out there. Oh
bro,
my god.
I felt like that was a perfect ending.
That
Nah,
was a perfect ending.
I got a question with that ending.
What?
Did time clearly passed in the monster world? Does time pass at all when they put the door back together? Because
I think
that
I
wasn't
think
just
that's
like a day.
big question. That was a big question. Everybody.
Because she sounded exactly the fucking same.
She sounded the same. Yeah.
I mean, look, Monsters Inc. is still gonna win, but just wanted to throw that out there.
No, Monsters Inc. won.
Up in Toy Story
or
3. Fuck you guys. I already know.
Up,
Yeah, suck a
Up.
dick.
Greg.
I agree. Up. I told you, Up is my all-time favorite
And I
movie.
told you, eat a dick.
Yo, I don't know what you
Next.
say. How Up is great.
I mean, look,
Um,
Up is better than Toy Story 3. I get that. It's just not better than Toy Story 2. Nemo and
Huh.
Monsters. This one's harder, right?
yeah. You guys go first. Like I'll go last because I don't care whichever one.
Greg, you got any thoughts on it? Because I gotta think.
I'm gonna go with Nemo.
Matthew, I got me my choice right.
I don't know what mine is. I actually don't know. I own both of these. I feel like I've watched them both like the same amount of times. I just don't know which is
okay.
better.
I like my thought is Nemo.
I feel like mine is also Nemo.
I think like they're both great movies, but I feel like Nemo wins just because it has extra little bit of extra emotional touch to the viewers.
It's because it's like a father and son thing.
The
right?
father's son, yeah, search for his own son, not knowing if he was alive or dead. There, and the fact that he lost all his wife, his children and just he's basically his world. It's just touching.
Yeah,
I think that's why he
yeah.
wins.
I'm gonna go Nemo.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now it's fucking bias against Nemo.
Uh, I go for. I feel like Nemo this one.
Hmm?
I feel like Greg might go for Nemo in this.
Who against?
Is Up and Nemo.
Up.
That's the last one.
Oh no, I'm choosing Up.
I'm okay. Up. I chose up too.
You guys fucking suck. Are you kidding me? Oh.
Yeah.
If you really hold on. Actually, you know what? Hold the fuck up. If
I'm
you
not
really,
explaining it again.
if you really think about it, they open almost exactly the same way. And they're both impactful for different reasons.
Am I a fish though? No, I'm playing. I'm playing. I'm playing.
I kind of didn't have anything to say to that, but like, no, but not like for real
You're
though. If you
dickhead
really
for
think
that.
about it, if you really think about it for a sec, they both open with a man and his woman, and then their women dying. But the difference is that you see one of their lives in full, but then in Nemo, you don't see their whole lives, but you see that they're about to start a family, and they have a fuck ton of babies and shit, and then you see all of that basically go away within like 2 minutes,
But here's
and
the
then
thing.
you see a fish man holding on to like the only hope of a family he could ever have at that point, and he's like damaged. That shit sucks.
He is damaged, but yet again he's
You know what, Matt?
up with it
Fuck you.
Why?
because he made him go to Nemo.
That is a great story.
Ah.
No,
Hey,
but
think
here's,
about
here's
that,
the
yeah.
thing. But with up, like like basically what you said. But here's the thing. With up, remember they tried to start a family. She couldn't get they couldn't get pregnant. So they grew up, they grew old, and like eventually, like you figure like it was gonna happen, but he didn't expect it to happen like at that moment. Okay, so he becomes miserable. You see how grumpy he is, and then it's just the fact that what's the kid's name? Um,
I honestly don't remember.
Russell.
Russell, there you go.
Like it's just a random guy, a random kid, like trying to do him. Like you feel like not even struggling. It's just the type of kid he is. He's coming to him like hey, bye, like want to help me get my badge, yada yada. And it's just like a relationship that wasn't wanted into like grows into something, and it, like and like he gets something that he never had before, just a family. Like he goes on this adventure with this kid. Wait, they went to was to Peru, right? To the mountains in Peru, right?
I think.
Right? Yeah. It's just I don't know, like Up has like equal value to it in a sense, like he like truly feels what like what a family is. Even at the end, he goes to his graduation. Then he was there for him even after like the adventure he went through. Like they do connect at the end, and like you could feel like that love like that started to like grow within the guy, and it's like something that he hasn't felt in a long time after like since his wife died, and it hurts. Like I couldn't relate to it, but like I could just imagine me like trying to have a family, not being able to have kids. Like I would just like I would do what he does, just live miserably. I'm not like at that age. Like what's your chance to have another, like a kid? And, like truly, like come on, to be honest.
I have a
And
counter. I have a counter to this.
okay, what is it?
Are you telling me Dory isn't exactly the fucking same thing you just described?
We're not talking about Dory. We're talking about
No, fuck that. That's exactly what Dory is. Cause fucking dude's fucking he's miserable too. But then when he's trying to find his son, which I think is equal value to trying to reach something that your wife wanted to do, right? He finds Dory. He doesn't want the relationship, and he doesn't really want her around, but they're stuck together, and because they're stuck together, he learns that, all right, maybe I'm a bit too much of an asshole right now. They try, and like in Up, right? They tried to have a kid, and they couldn't. That sucks. Yeah, I get that. But then, doesn't it suck a little more that you can have babies, and then they're all slaughtered in front of you?
the Russell Road of Bird.
Okay, so what? Russell wrote a bird. Fucking Dory lived with with them at the end of the movie, and she stuck around too, just like how old man stuck with Russell.
I know. I'm staying with Up. I know. Greg changed his.
Nah, I'm keeping my shit as up, bro. You're wildin'.
I thought you said you made a good point. Like I'm changing.
No, I didn't say none of that shit.
I swear to God, I heard that.
No, Greg.
Nope.
Greg said I had a good point, but I don't think he changed his.
Oh, I thought he. I don't mind
Bro.
it. Either one could win, but I say.
I already
I love
explained it.
No, look, I'd be fine with either of these winning, but I know if Up wins all of it, and that I'm not happy about that. Are you? So all right, so fuck it. Up wins right now. We know that, and Up is against fucking Mulan right now.
No, it's not. It's going against
Against what? What's it up against?
Tarzan.
Tarzan?
Tarzan, bro.
Yeah,
Yes,
Tarzan.
Tarzan won.
Am I stupid?
Yeah, Tarzan won. Yeah.
Oh shit, it is against Tarzan. I'm fucking retarded.
Dumbass.
All right. So who wins?
Up.
Yeah.
Up.
Greg.
I said up.
Exactly. That's what I fucking thought. I could all eat a dick hole.
Love you too.
No, yeah, sure you do. I'd still prefer fucking Tarzan over fucking Up.
Okay, what if it was Tarzan versus Finding Nemo?
That's
I'd go for
harder.
Nemo.
I don't know at that point.
Sure.
Yo,
That's
I
not
didn't
what
know
it is
they
right
added
now.
the Avengers animation to Fortnite.
Yeah,
happened?
they did, bro.
They added an Avengers animation to Fortnite. Shit is fire.
Well, alright, Greg's completely tuned out. Thanks for watching the video. Bye.
Just throw your hands way up in the air. Roll around like you just don't care. Yeah, roll up the thing and hold the drink. Top dog, bite them all, yeah, I'm burning it up. DPG, see you should be turning it up. See, yo, we sneak, yeah, we cook it back up. But when they bang us in the party, you gotta get down like this. Listen up, it's like more like this. Listen up, it's like this. Listen up, it's like more. I keep a blue flame hanging on my backside, but only on the left side. Yeah, that's the grip side.